What to do, YouTube? Marco 5 Ball 5. Can't believe I'm playing this format again, but it's kind of what I've somewhat relegated to. I did hit a new peak, so that's kind of cool. But still, you ever have a game and you have a bitch ass matchup? Now, a bitch ass matchup in any other tier is usually just the building, right? It's how your team stacks against the opponent's team, what you decide to put on your team, what your opponent decided to put on their team, and if you have a bitch ass matchup, I mean, you can't really blame anyone unless you've got counter teams. Then you can be like, well, you counter team my ass, right? But in a random battle, if you have a bitch ass matchup, you're fucked, because like you really can't really do anything about it. If you have a bitch ass set, you know, a pretty bad set, like what are you gonna do? Right? They put Rain Dance on your Heliolisk instead of Volt Switch. You're kind of fucked, because why would I ever put that move? They put Double Edge on your Aerodactyl that isn't a Sash lead Aerodactyl, then what's the point, really? You're supposed to kill yourself to the recoil to block Rapid Spin, not have Rockhead on that shit. How come it's not Mega Glalie? Mega Glalie using weak ass return.
Yeah.
But either way, if you're down 6-2 in an actual game, you can, in some cases there's a feasible comeback, because you can look at what you have, those 2 months you have left, and what they have left. But in Randbats, if you're down 6-2, it might be the end of the game, because especially if you don't know what your opponent has yet. So if you end up digging yourself in a hole, it's going to be hard to get out of. And this is what's going to happen here. With all that said, here we go. Mewtwo versus Illumise lead matchup. It's kind of a bitch-ass lead matchup, even though I do have Mewtwo versus Illumise. I'm going to scout for Thunderwave, because that sounds like a good idea. But he just U-turns, and he goes into Lando. I have a bitch-ass Lando matchup, so I can't really do anything. I mean, I have Cube, and I have, like, ground resist. My ground resist are regular Pinsir and Breloom. So yeah, that's what I call a bitch-ass matchup. He goes for a U-turn, so he did discover the HPI, so it's a good play on his part, but I went to regular Pinsir, so I can go for Rocks. Nice little Pinsir set, Rocks, X-Scissor, Knockoff, and I think Earthquake with Life Orb, so that's a pretty solid Pinsir set. Only thing I'll change is put Mold Breaker, because you're supposed to... I mean, I guess Xatu is not going to be as prevalent as it would be in any other tier you'd use Pinsir, probably. But that's what I do. I still put Mold Breaker, because even then, like, you can hit things with your Earthquake and, you know, kind of get that going. You know, it's just a convenient ability to have all around. Especially because, like, with this kind of Pinsir, you're not like, it's not like the Scarflake Game Cleaner, so why not Mold Breaker, right? Why not? So I'm gonna go to Mewtwo. Of course, it's a bitch ass Mewtwo set because it has Psychic. It's one of those Calm Mind, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Psychic types. Those are always really bad because Dark types are just like, hey, it's free real estate for them Dark types, really. If it's Psychic Gleam on Espeon, it's free real estate for a Steel type. But of course, he had Yveltal, because you know why he had Yveltal? Because I was a Psychic Shadow Ball set. If I was Ice Beam or any move that hit Yveltal for at least neutral damage, she wouldn't have had it, I guarantee. So I can't have used my AV Cure, which was the only thing I really had for Lando, so that's gone. So it's gonna be a bitch ass Lando matchup. It's already a bitch ass Yveltal matchup, and it's a bitch ass Landers matchup. I didn't think he'd go hard Landers because yes, I could have HP Ice there. He should have sacked Yuxi in my opinion. I think that was a better play all around. This is a bitch ass Vileplume set because it doesn't have Sludge Bomb. It was like 4 grass type moves. I think it was Sleep Powder, Synthesis, Aromatherapy, and Giga Drain. So they finally accounted for the fact that you actually need recovery. But it's still, they made the worst possible set with it. Like, you need Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, Giga Drain. The last move can be whatever. Growth, Sleep Powder, Aroma, Hidden Power. Yeah, so I'm gonna Calm Mind Mewtwo. I'm Calm Mind Wisp. I'm not even recovery. I'm fucking Calm Mind Wisp. So that's definitely a bitch ass Mewtwo set if I've ever seen one. And I have seen one because I'm kind of using it right now. He Dragon Tails into Raikou. And he just gets a Sucker Punch damage. So yeah. Pyroar probably eats my shit right here. Like Pyroar, because this is a bitch ass power magic. Dude, my fire resist, that was an AV Cure. That was my fire resist. So yeah, it was a bitch ass power magic, but he probably had Sunny Day instead of a good move like Taunt or anything. So yeah, I'm really cooking the set devs on this because they deserve a good frying for the ineptitude with a lot of these movesets. I hit Rock, I'm surprised I didn't miss. He doesn't have Oblivion Wing on Yveltal though, so that's gonna be Yeah, he doesn't have Oblivion Wings, you can see right there. He goes for U-turn, doesn't do anything to land it, or I mean it does do something to Braylon, but I just Rock Tomb again. Probably could have Bullet Seeded or Sword Stance even, but I just Rock Tomb again, because at this point I'm just clicking because I thought the game was over. But at this point I'm like, alright, I'll Mark Punch the Evil Tall, why not? And look how safe he felt with Lando. Watch, on this next coming turn, look how safe he felt with Lando. I never clicked HP Ice all game. I clicked Extra Sensory and I've clicked Volt, but I haven't clicked HP Ice yet. And he really felt like he was safe. He thought I had Aura Sphere T-Bolt. He went Lando, I'm like, HP Ice? Right there for you, for your head top. I think he was Leftovers Lando. He was Leftovers Lando, so probably a bitch-ass Lando set would have eaten me if it was a good set. But, who knows what he really had. I mean, I really just outplayed the shit out of that Lando. If this does 41 to Evil Tall, we good. If it does 41 to Evil Tall, we good. Guess what? We good. It's 41 to Evil Tall. So, he's not even gonna try to, like, I guess he didn't have Wish or Roost or nothing like that, so he's not even gonna try it. And that's going to be the game. Really bad Vileplume set. I didn't get to use it. Didn't want to use it because it was awful. It couldn't even do anything either. Even if it was a half decent Vileplume set, it still... Well, Vileplume could have been faster than Jordan on the Sludge Bomb, but I didn't have that. Pitzer was an alright set. Like I said, would have Move Breaker. Raikou was fire. It had T-Bolt last move. This is a bitch-ass Mewtwo set because Will-O-Wisp was last move. No recovery, no coverage for Dark type. Subpar building. AV Kerms, whatever. Didn't really do much. But yeah, that's really the comeback I wanted to show you guys. Comeback City. That's going to be the end of it. Thank you for watching. Bye.